About Kessben television, so and I general promise me that it also and song. I think me no any eduno in the first edition of Adwenkyere on Kessben television. Shall I finance and then so and I see a fulfill that and I see a that strong call or Ghana may abacosemo a constitutional day. Yeah, fulfill that. It will be a kai bra Ghana cost be more. And then soon a Ghana man penny for Friar talk, but His Excellency Dramani Mahama, you don't know, Atra or May Akunya Kessia so. Your dear course so ever and crying no, shall say, and Ra Anajo the Sum, ever Parliament House, ya a ho, and a Rashabaja for ya toba you mono, no was so body kaiba ever transit. So a Joe Mutumu, now me speaker be the first deputy, second deputy, and Sana. The Akena atoto so and until and ready nenya agro by now near Parliament House. Yeah, dear na air coso honina no. Yeah, the details in our bro, and I don't pay so the Acoso Black Star Square ever and crying. Yeah, nam soma sabre Ghana abakosem esi. And they say, O man penibia video main so. Yeah, Ghana photo abetia no. Asako to abasa man bio. Say if ye na ye de man no or kwais was abe bio. Onsa metwa nimfi na ya etosumi no eso ebinsi Ghana bakosemu da free bread to aba no amampanifo abanyina no Florence na JJ Rollins utwa emfie nwotwe George Kukufu utwa emfie nwotwe Professor Mills ena ba mo wo ne nsanyu to no so a want me emfie na kra okoye na nando bae ono so utwa emfie nwotwe John Mahama ena nimfie nan no utwa fine di kan emfie nan ni we no ye ma no koye ni asama na ba bio na obeto so yekotie bra usai ene na obeye Ghana man penny for the second time. Let's listen to what happened.
Your name?
John Dramani Mahama.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will bear true faith.
That I will bear true faith.
And allegiance.
And allegiance.
To the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
As by law established.
As by law established.
That I will uphold.
And that I will uphold.
The sovereignty.
The sovereignty.
And integrity.
And integrity.
Of Ghana.
Of Ghana.
And that I will preserve.
And that I will preserve.
Protect.
Protect.
And defend.
And defend.
The Constitution.
The Constitution.
Of the Republic of Ghana.
Of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Your Excellency, now the presidential oath. I,
John Dramani Mahama,
having been elected
to
the high office of President of the Republic of Ghana, do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will be faithful.
That I will be faithful.
And true.
And true.
To the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
That I will all times preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. And that I dedicate myself to the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana, and to do right to all manner of persons. I further solemnly swear that should I at any time break this oath of office, I shall submit myself to the laws of the Republic of Ghana, and suffer the penalty for it. So help me God. Congratulations, Mr. President. Let me be the first.
See John Dramani Mahama as the President of the Republic of Ghana, a course of Black Star Square and na ohe no human penny afade no a futa na ode kente na design kente no edinkra symbols bebre wom ya ibia so ewo sebo a eka na crowd na ewo ho no enya asempeto akra yenko na yenkotie the first female vice president of the Republic of Ghana in the person of Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman and also swai obeye awakosem ewo Ghana se oba odi kan ya obeye omampani abidechire ewo Ghana memu yekwa he ono so the swearing oath of office and oath of allegiance me me nyina no ye hede ekọ so enen so
Your Excellency, first the oath of allegiance. Kindly say after me. I,
Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
As by law established.
As by law established.
That I will uphold.
That I will uphold
the sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
And that I will preserve.
And that I will preserve.
Protect. And defend.
The
Constitution.
The Constitution.
Of the Republic of Ghana.
Of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Your Excellency, now the oath of the Vice President. I,
Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman,
having been elected
to
the office of Vice President of the Republic of Ghana,
to the office of Vice President of the Republic of Ghana,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear
that I will be faithful.
That I will be faithful
and true
to
the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
That I will at all times.
That I will at all times
preserve, protect, and defend
the
Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
And I dedicate myself to the service and well-being
of
the people of the Republic of Ghana. And to do right. To all manner of persons. I further solemnly swear that should I at any time break this oath of office, I shall submit myself to the laws of the Republic of Ghana. And suffer the penalty for it. So help me God. Congratulations, Madam Vice President.
Thank you. Well, when so the Vice President, Professor Jenana Opoku-Agyeman, history has been made today. And the Abakosemosi Senya Oba Wodi Kai na Obeye Ghana Mampeni Abideche. So you Ghana Bakosimua. Ebra so ke mamke be mimumu no na mema nkoa. Until bra John Ejikunku for be Mampeni ena okoyi first female chief justice in the person of Georgina Tudora Wood. There are just 3 arms of government no inya ba ko a oba ne da no say female chief justice. Ono no wie ya okoye no anso ho a abai MPP abai bio esanso eyi oba fofora ono so be ye female chief justice but by any siafemu a omo so ni amanyeko edikan a omo yi oba odikan ebe ye speaker of parliament in the person of Justice Bamford Addo inti chese kakra e ma na ebem ko 4 time oba be ye chief justice first female chief justice ena NDC abreso eye Professor John Evans Tamils abreso ono so de oba breso oba be ye speaker of parliament. This is our time no 3 arms of government, that the executive, legislature and then judiciary no emu mienu ema nana eda no eno echi esa benya female chief justice mienu esa so benya Justice Sophia Kufu ena de onse CI get to Arabasa Batekuno but vice president and the president there na oba bia ni bida enti we ni bredi kan ya yenye oba ya ono so abaye mampeni abelechi. So women should be proud in Ghana say Canadian mema nkwana na eye no gradually a man who so room ya almost so what are your expectations? And then I hear quite said the female vice president awaba Professor Jenana Opoku-Agyeman obeye now they are pre dear man so Ghana ha your test line is 0551 WhatsApp line 0551 599 0551 599 switch him there by that and you know a man penny for be brave near man penny for that for be brave and I almost so about CBA na enye asentra Nigeria man penny Bola Ahmed Tinubu on a special guest of honor ono edo kasa media se Rwanda man penny Paul Kagame obai Sarasuna Togo man penny for Nyasembe ono so by Captain Adam Matuari, a very young military officer, ya take over Burkina Faso. And yema oye ewo Burkina no. Inti brand ne usi blasta square no. Fansa oji no na enyase pitwa kra. Captain Adam Matuari of Burkina Faso. Je enyagro kra. Kwa manfo hu se obaye no. Burkina Faso last week ni eka. Se wanko bobosia. What me generate internal money, internal funds, $12 million at the tomato factory in Burkina Faso. On the desert so, yes, so yet assassinate so. What can we learn? On our hearing funny, your name or Mampeni, John Dramani Mahameche. But people are commenting about the security breach. I will send a pistol bonatazo. Captain Adam Atware pistol le bonata so no amanfo busa say ye empty and say ye loaded and the security for no e dey timi ahye because we dwumadi e koso no a bi o ye na allow ubia say anybody who is armed which me akọ baby a etisa begini said the security arrangement of the president na omunim de e koso bia ye trechi no ye hu other than that people will ask say be dey no bi obey mampani say na person ebonata so he may not have any bad intention but security wise you know well the security officers will be able to explain that and the but the air friend say a mampani for a buy you know endorso just me bodia former president of Nigeria Goodluck Jonathan Obasanjo endorso me brave Africa had the come say we brought almost Africa to Ghana. Yeah, Africa crash say the sub-Saharan Africa there yeah the do one e ba Ghana. Now the program was very colorful. A man penny for another for man penny say and another kufuado any man penny say obey man penny da. Inti man penny da jo mahama be man penny. And a man penny na kufuado akoye man penny da. They say Ghana a +1 -1. Ye man penny da ba akwa be man penny. And the man penny akoye man penny da. Tie wa man penny for da from you in the person of John Ejekom Kufuor and then Nana Ado Dankwa Ekufo Ado. For Adwenkyere, your WhatsApp line is 0551 599 933 0551 599 933. Adwenkyere media now here Kessben television, social medical channel, and I'm DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, and a Facebook live winner. Na yenko na fe yenko tie semwa. Omampani John Dramani Mahama ode etu dwano ebi. Now can sempi obo mampenda na Kufuor abaso kwanya one ne mienu sase o parliament so Ghana bakosemu a 1996 ena John Dramani Mahama ena na Kufuor o mienu nyina akọ mrase badwam sabre na NDC ena wa bem ti John Mahama as MP for Bolibam Boy actually obey deputy minister of communication and later on obey minister of communication sana Rollins Sabano ebewiye on January 6 2021 sabre no na do so oka minority group ho edi eto aba ne wiye etumi ne dane ye no na MPP ba ba mu then Nanado ebaye became the Attorney General and the Minister of Justice, the first Attorney General and Minister of Justice under the NPP's administration led by John Ejekom Kufuor. It is Abreno na John Mama co-position. Tiene adansia John Mama difa na do chere say one na agora che Fibro mi Parliament 1996 no kuta wodi da o ntemo no ye pa o chere say Nanado e friend no Johnny friend Johnny ti ono no obi o friend sa this na mana the relationship between omo mienu kuta ho e da o ntemo no eye pa ye na so ne obo mampani dada na Kufuor abaso yenti de oka e de fa no.
Outgoing President, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and I feels a bit like a deja vu. That is because 8 years ago to this day, on January 7th, 2017, we shared this same space and performed this same transitional exercise. At the time, I was the outgoing president, having served one term, and he was the incoming president, having been given a mandate by the people of Ghana to lead this great nation of us. He and I both understood on that day, as I'm sure we are today, that it is the people of Ghana that we are elected to serve. Somehow, it seems fitting that it is with Nana Akufo-Addo that I twice shared this stage and this unique historical distinction, because Nana Akufo-Addo and I began our national political careers in Parliament in the same year, 1996. He has always greeted me with warmth, a firm handshake and a smile, and he is perhaps the only person in my life who has persistently chosen to call me Johnny. While we belong to opposing political parties, we shared a sense of mutual respect. In those early days, we probably could not have imagined that destiny would bring us to the leadership of our respective parties and that we would have to face off 3 separate times as we each vied for the highest office of the land. Nana asked this to be our final meeting under these circumstances. And as I look back on the journey we have traveled together, 2 much younger men who entered Parliament together with a full head of black hair, and you with the same bald head and round eyeglasses, I have to say that you have, without exception, been a worthy opponent.
West John Dramani Mahama, president, or they describe former president Nana Adwenkyere Akufo-Addo, brought in a call Parliament. Yeah, on any time ye, or see your friend Johnny, or no Binkuano Bia, Uhunwa, or friend Johnny, as simple as that. Now, or say, or any me known temono, or me a kama, but I'm face off in election 3 times. So, Kaya, on another contest 2012. And will beat Nanado, and on another contest 2016, another BT no another contest 2020, and another BT no. This contest will win ye another any thickness. So that's one another contest in Prince. Now Nado saying it 3 home the beer no sharing glasses no. That's the humorous aspect of the whole thing. Very colorful and beautiful occasion today. And cry now and yes and cry and net. After Yemra substantive West and some of the 2 starting from the economy, and only Ghana might do be a quine. Said the echo swing a 2 bay in our DSC in no Ghana seek as to say bread and butter issues. Uku Jumwa, your torn near ma. It's your car, a swako, my bonu busia for Tom Kakrana, say resetting the economy, or so obejia to no the anymore, na Ghana. Niema aseni na ni apempem bibie ye sebe ya o ma ebesi ye yenti no so de John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency okay.
Economy model will also bolster job creation for the young people, stimulate local industry, and attract foreign investments, and allow us to build resilient communities and a sustainable future. This vision extends beyond mere economic transactions. It symbolizes empowerment, the empowerment of every Ghanaian to contribute to our national progress. My fellow citizens, this vision will allow us to embrace diversity, to cater to varied lifestyles and preferences, and foster a culture of inclusion, ensure that every citizen can enjoy the fruits of his hard work. To the business leaders and entrepreneurs, I invite you to support this new model and join me in shaping a business environment where creativity thrives and where the fruits of your investments contribute to the collective welfare of our nation. Your role in driving our economy forward cannot be overstated. Your innovation and dedication will be a backbone of our success story. And I pledge to you that we would look at the tax regime and rationalize them so that they are more transparent and fair. Members of the business community, I assure you, Ghana is open for business again.
And in Samoa, John Dramani Mahama too, you are creating jobs. Say mebunu benye ejuma ye. E kwane wefa so meska se mepeja. Or say members of the business community. And you mekwa kesi ya mubuwa biye nyuma ewo Ghana memono. Or say Ghana ye biye yapno. Na bibiye kosu biya no. Umu nyina so enye mu echefa. Na ye hunu kwane ya wefa so a ebechechiro mei ama afa ntuma fefra. Na beba beka mampeni Adwenkyere symbols ye wo na taade no mu no. Ba ye hwese benya Bola Tinubu. Na no asem odi tuudwa. He was a special guest of honor from Nigeria. Na ewie no ana mabeka Adwenkyere de no. Adwenkyere symbols a ewo mampeni kentino a na ode design na tare no etimi aboa ama oso etimi ehunu de wo mu na eno so amo hu se Ghana ewadepa ohe symbols wona tade mu no a ebia wode na ejina ho enso emma ha de hwe na tare ehye no no a Adwenkyere symbols no eniema a ewo mu no baako ose nyamedua nyame dua the tree of God baako nso sankofa return and take it just say oye mampani a oba na okro eni asai enso akwakofa no ede na babiemu. We can also see jinyame the omnipotence of God. Just say nyame say nyame nkun word as for ekwa nyame so ka bibia ti nyame beka no eno ena edimu. And other symbols so you TV no so a wo say the incra symbol so one attire white no mfimfi ho no eno ene ade ni nyina so egu am bia wo de eka bia so wo de gina ho ma say unyame ede usi ho a oni si hene ono ane tu hene nyame so na ama Ghana yasa akwa akofande na babiemu. And the akano, if you can see it from the TV screen, you'll be able to see it very well. Now also said the CTV, just go and have a copy of it and then look at it. Very beautiful. Also the grass symbols, Lucia pa Lucia and Yema Bibre, and so Eddie from this how his apparel attire, how it was designed. Very colorful. The symbol of authority in the crown is solid gold. Skakoko pure gold pan ye just had the year. Let's just say, Omanu to me na. And their songs are significantly. John Dramani Mahama Nkwani has sworn in 3 times as the president of Ghana. Tiniepa. John Dramani Mahama Nkwani has sworn in 3 times as the president of the Republic of Ghana. Adding 2012, April July, Professor John Ivan Tamils, Unyameton Safre no. Then in few 9 and so. Tina John Mama and a big tree. Tima John Mama Bamra Sabajum, Ebi Sway, say Ghana Mampeni from July until January 7. Yeah, you talk about saying Dinkunimono. Or Sabi Sway the second time. To swear July 1. And Osaba swear January 7, 2013, the second time. And then or say Sway the 3rd time. Rollins is Sway 2 times. January 7, 1993, January 7, 1997. Dwajekum Gufo Swai 2 times. January 7, 2001, January 7, 2005. Nanadu Swai 2 times. January 7, 2017, January 7, 2021. But John Dramani Mahama was Swai 3 times. July 24, January 7, July 24, 2012, January 7, 2013, and then today, January 7, 2025. These are some of the things that you need to know about the SC Ghana, Yabakosimu, and no. So the event is over. Now, as I say, I mean, I shall say, I don't know. The free trial chrono, I feel you better say, Mampeni. There was why you be no, or shall say, and why, or to me, Safi dear. Utimi nominate Nipebia say young considered as president, young considered as minister, as CEO or whatever. Nipa be 7,000. Our be ministers, be CEOs, be deputy CEOs, be board chairman, be board members, and a whole lot of positions are. Obey president, or who can say it to me shown, sir. Now, what was your impression? The course wing in ano, the only in ano, say no, see who no. One day after against Rebbe, what's up line is 0551 599 933 0551 599 933. They will be out the prayer, Brepemono, Ibenya Bre, na assassin, na ya kind, and so at the amount. Meaning the Kofi Appiah, a Kofi Appiah already akon, or and I album chidom. Na, and ra, Sena Wombra Sebe Jomua, Ghana's Parliament is a Sapa. Ivat previously, Oko Parliament, in watching me, once in Kunyano, a channel round, into Ebe Nimono, no hono yet tia, into a share Achimu 4. Sebeya Utimi Fem, Emma E. Into a share first row, second row, ewo right, and a first row, second row on the left. Into Kwani de Musa. Na enra ye ho na na dwobe du baako na afi hu se masebadwafo no ba no mo ba afi na NDC fo no omo side ho nyina ye ba mo na se white no ha NDC fo na se fita no MPP fo de kakra bi na se fita be enai num pedi omo maka nyina no omo a se fita afi na NDC fo no nyina ye ma ama NPP for no so no ekwadam ti na afi say NDC for no move na omo be fa baby anaka ne nka NPP for ne tra no ni nchimu be ye nan no NDC for no fele mienu e ma third one no omo sa fele aka no kra ya yema e na NPP for no wo the final role, and then the next one also kakraka honti. There's going to be a rearrangement of parliament. Said the in Kunyane no. Sebe ya this year beto NDC and NPP for no entem. Currently, as at yesterday, nra bra na usai e wo mrahyebejo no na nipa ba kope e na omaye. The obesi omanfo Ablekuma North. Omonko anemu e na emaye. All the other constituency agiatum akwetia na injunction da so nanso MPP for ye say city bia ura eneskumi or say munisai damn the consequence. So 275 members of parliament were sworn into office yesterday in the House of Parliament. Na jono free beye donko aircrobra speaker omuji ni tumbi obaye na echire ono so behwe ma omo maka ni swaye no. They see drama is see of parliament in rano na it means the clerk of parliament in the person of Jethro do baby na so I hot if you say na NDC MP before no man tough time pa because of injunction na ya serve on the member of parliament elect for Akwetia ya na NDC for say that omo mpere ma na obebade no no ameto no mtu say injunction on fanya adwuma na afenwuma kan say o da bi yenye ne sa mo time je chikwesin 4 years ago na injunction jana so mo ka say ye man nsai damn the consequence yen so sa bi na ye ka in the city bi ebe no swai no mso ye mpene na fe de che say ni bre ba ho pa na NPP fo ni na sorry the elephant is o say dem mo so why am no say na ye ma mo kwa de cha inauguration ni na ma so nti fe de nti ase ye adwuma and they were all sworn in and ye ji no to no and NDC for you first Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Edinburgh Richard Ahiafo, on also by and Honorable Andresiama Amuako Fomana, on also so confirm no as the second Deputy Speaker. A+, come A+, where I could put you baby and okay, and because there are a lot of backbench. But there is an 82-year-old woman as a member of Parliament on the ticket of the NDC. Na mami rahopa now to say and I saw one member of parliament from the NDC, very young lady, very young lady. It's good that such a I believe say a very intelligent young lady and oba. We have a lot of new faces and MLP versus our parliament. The leadership of parliament, especially on the NDC side, if you say Dr. Kitas ato forcing Imano Wofa Kofi Appiah ebi amampani John Dramani ma be person obemo oyo ministers so oyo ministers pe na say majority no omo new leadership NDP afem there it is settled afenyo marking is the minority leader deputy Patricia Appiah Sompahima and then Frank Anodom Pre and then they have their leadership. They didn't change so much man sisa ba oba NDC afem there see anura omanka say ye leadership ni mwanka so we are waiting to see say ye be maintain omo ana say president ni ministerial nominees ne ba na leaders ni bi e ka omo dia na che say enema be sesa ho ama NDC afemo so ye new leadership on be. How is the speaker going to control this parliament? We parliament e twa mu na mu apai nti na e ho no horse pa but this current parliament NDC for 183 independent candidate omoye 94 omunyina so omane NDC for and the bekabu ma ye adwuma into the 9 no ekoka ho a NDC for na fam no majority caucus no omakoye 187 and the LPP for also 88 with Ablekuma North outstanding. Ablekuma North ekoma NDC a say NDC caucus be kwa 188 na MPP 88. Ablekuma North ekoma MPP a MPP be 89 na NDC 187. So you can see the gap is so much. In the NDC masaweja for be eduowotwe eduokrokra ka so mo ma parliament a omo maka no umetimanya aye business be a person here in the parliament because omo MPP from and I believe it's good for Ghana. So here 2016 the same thing happened. Then this is for control parliament pa na ya grow. But to we no na MPP abenya 169 ama NDC enya 106. And no gap na edemu a na chese kobe 70. You say we gap edemu no kobe 100. Chese Ghana for wutumi. You bet me a peja wa kosoro pa. But why nye de boa mo man die ne hu se tumi ye de sound sano. We de ko pre ye die mayen. Ne mo we de ko ye onkwa hu ye ya. E be twa so. De ye me den say NDC fo hu say Ghana for atwe MPP fo aso. Say omo anye de o man fo pe. Nti omo na ye cautious. Aba omo kokko. Say yensu ya bei. Si anye ye nieme yi a. Aba ye de bo techi no. And also ye de bebo ba. So from parliament said the old no free parliament and also Adwenkyere no pay so the course so in the Blaster Square so ye de ho asam so enso de brew. This is to me na sesa na nado enye president bio or former president. And that John Hammond so enye former president bio. They say on also so president and also TD Abano. Afie na yensanse na yemedi enkomo nsemo egu aproso na yebekani na ye arrangement so far the akoso and the na esie but ansa na meba no ye kongotie assembly a John Jenapo MDC member of parliament for Yape Kusego odi atudwa osiga na insisi ho se dum so eba en asemo a John Jenapo kan no osiga na yensisi ho se dum so oba. If you say MPP abay enter fuel, I be power ye thermal plant for just 5 days. The akano just for 5 days. It be a nenu mwechi no. Esa do so beba. Let's go and listen to what he said.
Just today, the confirmation we are getting is that we have only 5 hours of fuel stock. If you look at heavy fuel oil and distillate fuel, we don't have up to 2 days. And so in 2 days' time, we are likely to run out of fuel. This administration has not ordered any fuel as we speak. And it takes on average 4 weeks for the fuel to arrive and 4 weeks for the fuel to be treated. And so we are in a very serious situation. At the transition, we brought this up. The outgoing administration assured us that they had procured some parcels of fuel. Today, right after President Mahama assumed office, and I served on the transition, my checks indicate that we do not have fuel that can cater for even 2 days. So clearly we have a major problem. And this is an incoming administration. Even if you order the fuel, like I'm telling you, it will take about 8 weeks. So we are in for real trouble.
This is man 4 year old Yape Kusego or the 2 guy. Or say fuel or be power a thermal plant no. The aka a bear 2 days back. No busa buy a bazo yakre crebia by crebia ba. It's almost a crebia. Fuel so cra. Antiki krabi a bear na watch be and dying and sana we drew Ghana. The fuel there power a thermal plants no. Say a sa within 2 days no. I hear thermal plants this is shutting down. Na doom sono. What are your thoughts? Then I walk from home. Adwenkyere it was supply na screen so no 0551 599 933 0551 599 933 so why abaja from no di djuma na enwumre omo atrase na mamefo mo entudwa enshell Dr. Inauguration or a lecturer at KNUSC, a member of the New Patriotic Party, opposition New Patriotic Party MPP. Hey, power there. Power is transient within a short time. And ra ye kwadano na MPP na wabem. Ade chinye and I no pay say MPP in the abemu bio. Doc Makwaba. Sarasuna Moro Yakubu, the time friend of Sir Moro, and also a Central Regional Communication Team member for the ruling NDC. Can they not make an opposition NDC. You see, the ruling NDC. We can't Moro say. Moro.
Nana machi enough.
Oh.
Nana machi.
Moro.
Ofa. The guy say, or he may be an you two adieso. Na I say, Nana, he might see 2 adieso. I never cry and say 10 plots. Yeah, the Bema was a pay. Eh, now pass as 10 plots. And yes, he can't hear what to say. Nana machi unim sikadua ever. Obi asore no ma o machi se nana machi
obi abanana machi o ba ofie
ndi se ne da na me kan no me say you know member before month na e ja na send fans forever. Power is transient. And now we are President Akufo-Addo. Obi anana konwa na Land Cruiser na what the two moon and use a police pickup na dem near there no crowd but and to Jutes. My share your friend is a Yura Cook post to be our no Facebook. Was a one more and they used 3 phones. Dog there's no one count. Dog had drew position on Bebrew. Omo Babe he drew power na yankai dog so dog will be say obey hand and near come coffee so they don't pay loyalty and so on and so forth. Was it 3 phones now using say a bedroom in a becabacco. The Ujan will fear now of Rewa na one fano. I feel the one and a San Babe Juma and so on and so forth. Be beer offer a Cassachere Yenina Manofo and say power never be doing some more. Ya kai so Timpaya me born say Yababem. May assure say and President Mama has been sworn in. And then the presidency started free in the air. Only a baby did say Brabe 7. See Ghana for and somewhere Omujina so on with the 2 Betty Union MPP for. Na Emanenya daily adie na etimi enkoye and so on and so forth.
But if you listen to what people say, I'm dog akwaba. Na me mraso. Dog akwaba. Ma just on microphone waso. Dog akwaba. Official paso.
I think come to you.
Na hoye de.
Nyame adom Kristo nti ye ho ye me Methodist ni nti ye chia ye se Christ nti no age so se me de share.
Yeah, de share.
Nti Christ nti me de share.
Okay, from today is it dog cool position?
Say the na moro can we see some of us though na your power. Because I mean 8 years me nya appointment that. Me school am call ye na
you did the home.
Me kuta ho certificate and the year juma. Nti ye co position all right. But life goes on. And me fa konye so na machia ahwefo na etifo na obi awaje akonya ehwe enanwumre ewo Adwenkyere so Kessben ye be chia obi bia na makomi krom se de bia meye no mi fi adanse aboabo number 2 Wofa Kofi baby mi free no ewo achiri enye say in terms of distance but me conditions are menyini wo ani adea me twame ni hwe akira na me se nyame ayebi nti da bia me nyakwanya me chia me krumfo na machia adanse asokwa district constituency ni nyina nti me chia obi bia me nuano mienu bi hwe me Michael entwi ofum so na yere hwe me na me nua ba ko akra safo ewu awobet ono so na yere hwe me nti me chia obi bia nwumre
right doc what was your impression so far transition period yante basabasebia apart from say to abanu wie ya na ye hu say ne maseye kakra ne ade ekokoko so no transition period has been very smooth and then we dwedi e course so no mampani Jomama obo na nado abaso otaba umia ekochia Jomama obo ni mu ase ama manfo eni aje. How do you see Ghana's democracy? You keep me no hu say ekosey
ofa yedanyame ase enyini but nipa ne bi wo ho no mo ya na omusuban ne omo ne ya omo dan na die no ya na sometimes me bisa me ho se anso ye pese oman ne gba na ye ntime nchekere oman obra asesa ankoya amawa odi opese oman na ebo ye sha se bra ye to aba ye to ye na ye kinkan binya report coalition centers we mo se ye media declare me under duress law mukra so be under duress no take decision oba na se yes enti enioma bebre koso a entwa yi eno na wo se ya na mo nsentwefo nso no mutimi se kire na mo ka kire enuanom bi se especially NDC for se isi ye kire wo man da bia anya de wo pe ena obenya ekoyi ma wa fine se anko we a patapa ye mfa nya hwe ya to abawie Dr. Muhammad Baumi aye bibia ebinsi sao se ye to abawie anopa na am na wa ba be concede 2020 so kaya John Mahama up to date on record when Timi Kran congratulate Nanado se woni di nkonim but Baumi show the way why ya didn't wa concede we then NDC supporters it is all say omukọ videos about bontin ni district assembly we ni akubu omusto room ani ni esanioma ablekuma ho ba bia say court first one na court order so omunko recollection omo it is alleged say you see the materials na pink sheet na omode koye collation akugu classroom ni atwaja to classroom ni sisi ya waban abai sika e wo se ka de koye bibi foforo he say wo safa say sika na ade akosi classroom foforo na me de ya na eye me ya ne se empanimfo na die ni mu no nyina anya atamfo omo ya adamfofo se ena wote omampani asemokan John Mahama asemokan e kire na nado they have been friends since 96 o se na nado nko an friend Johnny yet on campaign trail ode ya hwensema ya na ekoso e basa e ma omo wa ase no omo hu ne se mo ya atamfo then onyani nua kro betwaniti meanwhile mo wo soro ho no mo ye na fofo NDC NPP mpanimfo MPs are parliament enra no mo inauguration look at the friendship omo issue yet omo call campaign trail ni TV so ni ade a ede no ya omo sa portray na mamrantie media ye me ya mrantie no but coming to transition na say abana ekono ye appointment bi but ye nyina nsin se to abawia until 7th January I be so a new president in Ghana the government machinery must run country no will not come to a standstill I feel uncle for pulling videos be in 2016 tama no mampani ano ho ekwa no ya appointment na transition team by the time he complaining no papa na ene no complaining no at that time he was the very person that no justify Felix Ofosukwachi once enko for start pulling videos na fe ojaika sa double standard na yemfa nchekere oman me enemani je se omampani John omampani dada John Ejekum Kufuor was there Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo was there Dr. Muhammadu Baumia was there these three key people from NPP omnyina were there but bisa ho say in 2020 and this is for opening for no do was an inauguration yamfa sa anchekere oman sa ankowa fa enkyere se oman ne mo
na se so be 2013
wana anko
Nanado MPP for na if me kai say na former Kofi kwa person kono na MPP for be so mo all because these two elections no they disputed na Mahama disputed 2020
but
and na former president Nanado so no dispute 2012 election
but after court ni declare we what did Nanado do
okay o concede
congratulate you but John Mahama
wanye
current president Ebra 2020 court he declare ma Nanado no e dey no ye he went ahead to even call the Supreme Court judges unanimous FC yemfa sa anchekere oman me dey me problem no eno ntina da bia ya na metu mabunu no efu so you see emabuna no mu ye dida omo hye ene kra what is Ablekumanof La Paz nso kan kwa central La Paz minim so ahwe video na emabunu na block roads e wo Accra La Paz say omo mpanimfo anti Baba Sadiq echi ade ya collect a defense ne almost 3000 wo se wo mpanimfo anti o machinti mo shitals ma block kwan Sam Emrantia no more yes I knew man. Sir NDC abapem. Dodo say ne benya appointment.
I know say another question.
Dodo say ne benya appointment. Unya bi. Unya hwe. Inti se okoye basa na ukopra. There be once me try be aya na meka. Sometimes o can wow party for cry no no nya adwene. But me meka because me party wo power me mesrew. Because me amadwuma na me dey. Me ye. Emebunu no mpe bibi mfom ensanye. No munya say there be omani that political parties because you see abai. Hey me kanokre. Me nua ya ote ha yi. Moru. Ni tiranye yi.
Oh, be MC.
No we nya pani bi tie de me kan ye ni tiranye yi.
We nya godfather bia.
No we nya obi ankoka bi amana. Emfa ho ne adwuma a wo ye. Any TV sort is so no akase ni adwuma ode ne nsa ya. Ibedu ba bi bonso afi no I disappointed. Nti de bia am tu mabunu no for say fa wonsa ye bibi. Emfa wani nto political party power nko so. Because we do any to so eno na wan hwe ya wunu akra wunya na obetwa no sekan yakunu because e ho na wo didi.
Okay.
Nti me de ene program na ye kama. Honestly,
you have a first female vice president.
Ye mo na baso.
Be besisa.
Ene na me hwe ne kenti ne kaba no na efe. Ade ba ko unique o me ma me no ho ne say the bia oye or standing out in terms of the hairstyle. Nitrini ye the same hairstyle the Beyonce son e kama e fatano enye wo mo a e kina no akoye ne yellow e kina no akoye ne green oye unique e kire se oye very decent ye de nyame ase ne yesere bio me se ye beba second round ne yesere bio ye ensem o master take cancer excuses no John minim se John Jina pod ye ne beba so.
Okay.
Ana ye baswa ye beka ni bi na imoro mu nso se o mo na aba mu ye mpe complain bia problem bia na wo ho enu nti Ghana for hwe so abebre ni de ebufu o man to aba
e ba be policies.
Okay nti ene de program ni ye kama wo mo na eje wo mo samba ye hwe de nyame be ye nyina ye bom pae me de me pae ni se aban no enye yi because se Ghana yi ya Yenina
okay.
Emayen. Me tana baby public space like this. Na me wish aban a wabase unfairly because of failure na me party beba power. There be. Onye ya yenina etimu bi eduru honom na ye koye campaign na obi a policies ne yo ya wo ye no. Ene ye behwe so ato aba.
Okay.
Nti me the only thing I can say is we wish them well.
Okay, that's it. Zamaro. Okay. What was your impression so far transitioning in the Akosune? Am I hope?
A lot of hope. Mame, and now I say, Wakwenya ode amame. Na menchi ahwefo agibre ehwe titru. NDC adesi o magibre ehwe. Na mema President Mahama ane ya mame jina na opoku agima. Omutri nkwa kese na doc academia idea nanka at least we acknowledge the fact say history was made today and the fact that Ghana nya vice president bi oyoba I na yenya bi no am dwen say nka be use time na nyina mpode aka ho asem but you court down abubu die na baba Sadek na wa ofa me menkan no bi minim say wo mo a eye ho adwuma no wo ho the Akodan court nyanka asem ni nwie nti wan yesi me pese me kom and on record offer me pese me ti we free ho school dan mu aye de ne ma kogu ho aye hye no ne ade on record bibia ni ho a ana isi ni ma bonte me kan say NDC supporters and e ko hye no
you don't know nipa krom
yes ya hye no nti doc when you say and na wo allege no wo say ene ya o maban abai e bia mo kwashi ni sika mo de baye no kombetim dia bi foforo which means say wo accuse but on record bibia no evidence bia no extra say and this is supporters na kwashi ni to let us get that one too right now offer unim nyame ehia Ghana ene The India makers in Yamia Shagan and then they say, Utie President Mahama here. Or say, Okai say, on the president, a Kufuado, and a call Parliament, 1996, of a team yepa. Omoko and Omunina relatively young, but I believe Senate President Mahama they were very, younger. I should put it that way. And of course, Oma wo Parliament ye dwuma na Nyankopon aye oma dom no ma rise ya bedru sampempen so oma ba bedru. Over. Osan talk so can say. If you so status or contested as president no. When the president Kufuor do dia adane sa. Either say or Jeffrey President Kufuor and President Kufuor a day man. It tells you a monkey play by sizes. Tiebra doc more present here large Mahmoud Bawumia. Now or prophesy say gab or no cry there. He had no as a only opponent because opponent where they mention the 10. One can say oh match the maybe because Obiano overcome match more because Obekwaku lose that. But all respect to opponent neighbors as a son oh meshe. Binusami opponent no we had there meshe that is respect. But where there my man gap and I was like Charlie. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia doesn't know Nipana or any contestant. The only person in this dispensation are politically or active or contestant. The senior to President Mahama no. President Kufuor but on the call Parliament 1996. So President Kufuor is senior because the age anytime was 30 year politics. Even though Sir President Kufuor change President Mahama no. President Mahama started adwuma nyene. Nti me two president and a former vice president Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia me two do for. Okoye no ko bu ni mu ase and o chia senior brother. And that is
a show of respect, a statement.
And yes, it was expected. Okay, say a brother President Mahama, a president. Now he was using certain words like incompetent Mahama near the President Mahama can say, hey, Adi say we need be there. And you saw you in your pennies how. One more. Omo dibida nko mbetimi aka say president die ye dibida. Ye nkra no ye di 2 terms. Eti ye ka say wabon any president Kufuor, any president Rollins of blessed memory. Any ende. Eti ne make nyina ne say Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia wasua ese wo ne pani be ko na wo widiem ene wo hwe percentage e di ma Alhaji pa 38 pa
anya 38 officially
of by new
41.3
but see 38 of a second record yeah unim unim
propaganda
any problem but over here propaganda over mama infant 41 even 41 po over the asemio ebra NDC a chalky 56% was 1996 and obia they said the charismatic Jerry John Rawlings. Sure. This time around, say NDC go into any elections, you expect some be winning, but you don't expect to say be winning with this kind of margin. It showed the candidates that were involved and so on and so forth. It showed the difference between the driver and the driver's mate, driver banza mate. What's say first year no share the same. And of course, Ghanaians chose experience. And Wofa, and the President Mahama's speech in Amamatia say, at this current time, we need somebody like President Mahama. We need somebody like President Mahama. One, or that experience with the international community. Two, he is a unifier. The statement and then the speech our man suggest to everybody who end this in Ukraine, the better one say, Yenya Tamfo. You know, ideas, and I ain't me and call Bakumu.
Speeches they are TV power.
Oh, why not?
2017 by this time.
Yes.
I shall protect
the public purse.
You should be
citizens, but not spectators. But you look at the messenger.
Oh.
The difference is that President Akufo-Addo na kai and offer me no share and ye fie mu ha kra maka to say President Akufo-Addo ka se hwe form a wo se o hwe soro. Even the party for kra no say dog kuti ha say nye dog nsem ne academia nsem a MPP for ndo na nim say President Akufo-Addo amwa wo. In terms of boshene what the boshene here me Swami Nibi Ephraim Yanra was Swami interchange the President Akufo-Addo adai wahyehyɛ no oposo a ɛtene wɔde beba bedua ansana yasoamu iana. And I was like say mo amunim ye President Akufo-Addo ene ne nsɛm eti wofa me ti ha say no as an NDC, as a political animal near President Mahama can I'm an experienced person in it. Me what form no? Na me behavior as a partisan person. It different from say me nya akwanya so sorry kakra mo me platform ene ye nyina yeti ase bi ni ade. Me hu ni say enye ntokwa. Nti sa speech no kra no over it me dane niema bebre going forward as Ghanaians. There was ye hu an say your president Bakope, and that is His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And Timpaye Bia Papa Biano, Nehona was a day, Echo. Sanse over Obia Niwa, Sabi what the whole was so good and wompe. And then say you're stabilizing Niema, I'm a car, I'm many ye. Yet me at least, and they intimate that cry. Abujina Podi, John Podi are walking. Nina ya niema, and of course abaya adwin papa wo trimuno wonim se ayi fanwi ye kra and na ebedie no kra 2 weeks nti wotina hwa kopem se bedru babia adru enu aye ne ade no kro ne ba emwa enti ne meka nyina ne se it went well. It was peaceful.
Okay. And manum so bibi we ansa na makodoko the balance of power, regional balance ade. And right time and your parliament no na ansemo ayen central for na ye di home komo EBFA donation of Abambaben say over speaker I say na bi no say o bia e be call baby foforo let's say from the Volta region near there timampani krata o de buy and na ye heated debate of parliament say mandate na o use ye no as of for so say NDC for chinchina on farmer say the president and the speaker are from the north and now the vice president and the chief justice are from the central. How do you see it?
Over regional balance na eboa na offer ya na social competence.
Okay.
Adwuma no so betimi aye na wontimi nye. Maybe tie Moro Yakubu. Ya de mami krom ni ofri na vrongo akabaye me de. Titiri ni ofri merigu ankasa. Ni ofri na vrongo akura bi ase efre ni merigu. Enti senka obi a ofri mirigu ti se me ofa atuguba onso no so mirigu ha na ofri so hu nanke ye de mana kebeye nmunyam hye amaye but over se obi betimi aye na obeye ne ti sa atuguba na se nipa ba akopa ne ye befa me de bia na mka se favors nyame na ye de eche wo hwe yewura Abambaben na dwuma a waye. Now even the opposition crown po can say there be papa no look at send you see handle hang parliament and will be adwin say beje nsemu a kantimi emfa Ghana enyina baby papa no he was able to manage it. Now going forward as o mine e de ne yehwehwe competence hands and say betimi aye adwuma Ghana etimi afa na ntuma apaye dey efra etimi mom de megidi se ba bia adwuma wo ye no ena amane ntoaso and then again I will say president no so free northern region and of course Ghana for akwa koto aba kakraka say irrespective of the fact say we free northern region you need to speaker that time you na ba be northern you need to speaker no free northern region but moduma popenti no ye de ama mo samonye me de offer ne meka nyina ne say adwuma ye de ahye president Mahamansa and of course ye nyina nim say president Mahama de waye bi pen o kan obey enu ti na Ghana for esande no aba no comparative to aban ne obey ye ne ade no nkro ne ba ene ne manugusu ameka say speaker aban babin ne niema waya even opposition dog nkofo ankasa ayi antu na won kan wo de na won yitu mu leader the minority leader no say akonwa a friend minority want na so da no onu krampo no aka say yemfa abamba abimra. I believe say it is based on competence and the also ya na say be bompa ya ne de ata wo mochi na timi akoyi but what I will assure Ghanaians is that President Mahama within he has that experience and he has taken notice of Sanya Maninina and he's a listening, president. Inshallah, appointments in Ibi Ohonma, me did this obeying Sacre Muama. Okay. Sa original balance, in a way, a bit me abu amagana timiakone. That's it. Doc, what's your take on that? And all who say
original balance. For now,
Ibinu say speaker no ko be a vote and na se be but say the competence so here we say they play a role
I think sir in our constitution regional balance is about ministerial appointment anyway and it's not about these key positions and the need say or such in a particular region because you can't regional balance when sometimes even where constitution they can about appointment it do be appointment in a crown and reflect it. Going to a region, be near picking nipa back free ho. Now the academy na call other intermediate technically ya na men share and no per se because machine nipa so nipa ni free region we na adwuma do ntimi nya no be your region for free na Ghana dey nti na ase change na regional balance of us what in common as intimi mum dey I don't pay much attention to say we free her and now we free her there be enipa obi timi aye adwuma yemfa nhye ne nsa enti vice president president speaker chief justice these are
so free central
say the me dey say for the me dey yes number 1 to 4
for most powerful
Miuniyema Miuniyema that's all say me sure say yes na me sure say obi be kwa kugina say I am number 3 what's your number bio
sir hey okoya is more parliamentary members bio okoya is more power fenyu marking okoya is more so I can't say me no we position yes who dey about dey members bio
oh jai intimi mum dey afama I'm happy say sisi aye o mema mienu ma mienu enti yenhwe a balance sa na appointment ministerial appointment nso yehwe se ema benya stake ewom unim di ntia ya na me ka ema se mema ye 6 me nkwa na me be ma me onua ma nkwa 5 enti enioma me yere nso yoba me wo ye me ba pani nso sa yoba enti me da mem enti bibia ebeboa ema amemma timi anya tumi akọ mo anim nya ema keke ema omo wonim de na omo betimi aye adwuma se ye de hye wo mo nsa eye
okay and I say I was for afi na hwe ya Kessben television so Adwenkyere dwumedi ene de brewo which me ahwe ewo multi TV no so DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 Facebook live e bia wo bia no wo betimi ahwe ene transition to me na Daniel free MPP aba NDC for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abebio abekandidate obi say mampani awakọ na wasan bebio ono na hu say okura the symbol of authority and power sikakoko pa na edi aye opagya sa de we a na chere say to me no Ghana for edi abawo and on command my message say kakra na me mra me had the expectation the Ghana for your kwan say wa bay
waka economy ne ho asem SMP de join na ponso de atudwa no e be ba de aba be hnya me message kakra me nsa akara pay nwumre na afi yenko. It was good evening Mr. Host. In fact, the MPP man can lie, and they should keep lying to provoke Ghanaian citizens. Married, hey,
what did I say?
They're not kind to say you can lie. Anyway, okay. He says, okay. He says, good evening. My name is John the Baptist, watching live inside Afram Plain South. I said it, and I'll continue to say it. Akufo-Addo and MPP is very wicked, but in whatever plan they are planning against Mahama government, whatever succeed, they can decide to disconnect the light. Ghanaians will still be alive. Wicked MPP. Onona Sewa or they ebaye and so and no. Keep it short and clean. Observe Hana intimate come out. Okay. I'll say hi. I'm Bismarck. Both NPP and NDC should think about Ghana first. On also and so no. Okay, this one it says. Good evening. Let Honorable Napo know that they were elected to find solutions to our problems and not to tell us there is no oil to power our generators for light. They should not complain. From Charles Jubin from Kumase. It says, good evening. Oh, I think it's the same message. Okay. This one it says, Nanado is a very wicked person. Oh, please, that's too bad. At least, Ghana for to Obama no preno. Okay. It says, good evening, Kessben panel. I'm very sad to hear Jinapo about expected doom due to the negligence of Akufo-Addo's government. What's an impunity? In fact, this act is deliberate. This is coming from Belson from Winneba. It says, whose fault? MPP push NDC on budget, but they refuse. Now look, Kweku from Prestia, and also the area or the Ebaye, I don't know. This one is coming from Emmanuel from Kintampo. It says, Kofi, may you live long and strong. Okay. It says, okay. Right. Nana another bad kind. Roughly, God will punish him because of bad things he did to Ghanaians. Therefore, okay. This one says, my name is Joshua from Adwenkyere. We are expecting our President John Dramani Mahama to do as he said, to do the deeds and wants of the citizens of Mother Ghana for great works. We peacefully welcome him. God will be with him. And also the area or the Abba, I don't know. It says, I offer congratulations to the new President Mahama. But I should keep in mind that the youth of Ghana will hold him accountable of all the promises he has made. What I am mostly concerned with is the free first year tertiary he promised. Nanado has done his part and left a legacy, and history will remember him. Written to my grandma, okay. Let me go forward. It says, from Papa Ni Serioso, I voted for President Mahama and the NDC for the first time, and I hope they are going to deliver as expected. Written to Honorable Kofi Bente. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Host. Please tell the NDC man that Ghanaians are watching their bad behavior at Parliament. Baumia all the way. MP from Kunso. And also the area or the Ebra and so, I don't know. Let me take the last one and then we come here and then look at what the expectations of Ghanaians are going to be. Good evening, Mr. Host. We thank God for what he has done for our country, Ghana. We welcome in our new MP for North Southwest, Honorable Evil Semen Sadapa from Kunso, and also there, yeah, they abide. My message, you know, NCA, na membra. Doc, my message is simple so. Ya to baby. say ye mampeni mashebadwafo edomu nyina tumi asonsa ya efiri na ekro no almost say aye adwuma tumi bia mampeni exercise bia no after the inauguration no wait my exercise na parliament is successfully constituted. What are the expectations? Mampeni say resetting the economy, creation of jobs, and then the amount do pure so ye okay so be 60 ministers and then no more aye adwuma power hon semo gina po eken. But the kind of penny credit can say, we don't say challenge you. If you say a cow name, a cow obey anymore obey, then so obey your responsibility. No, why you? What are your expectations?
If I mean that's me, shall say free energy sector, penny that see a current president, John Mahama, before your best when in or can be say energy sector. Honomo we in the NPP we have. We use statement or say artificially we've been able to keep the light on for 8 years, but ya boke go and obo amount no o check in so almost free hono amount on or kind it was twice the amount we jano mamin kamasem we are now the amount number mekachero now. John Jinapo say or survey or transition team on energy.
Yeah.
Na Okano 131 and they our joy news na mehwe eofi 131. The first statement and they say fuel e wo ho sisia na betimi a power for or can the use fuel no e betimi a power no for only 6 hours. That was 1:31 p.m. Say of our boss.
9:27.
How many hours?
6 hours.
No, 1 to 9.
1 to 9. Okay, be 8 hours.
And it's 6 hours or say fuel account can be me power no for 6 hours no. And from 1 to 9. Say ni nkani na asa. Because say light nyina ko. There be of a ti or say to the first statement or say fuel akasesia ebetimi a power plant no for 6 hours na say ye ntimi anye ho bibia after 2 days till after 2 days oh bono na wo fe na mimitie mehwe na wiei na studio hands wasabo of amabo ne sisia the first statement ne say fuel aka no pe ono ne checks a bell last a bit me a powerful plant and continuously for 6 hours. A besa. And I maybe say or can say no 1:31 p.m. and see ye 9:20 something almost 9:30. Abo or can say 8 hours aba. And if it is anything to go by, it means if we are in answer. Into 2 days time, ye be could do so. Now, I say he is alleging say government and to fuel. Now, government be to fuel. Ebra ye de budget call November. I'm not saying say it is true. Now, even if it is true, ebra ye de budget call November koto why ye say mrantie no omomra October mpo. Na omo approve no. Na MDC MPs no ye match pass. Our parliament. No more ye match pass. Because almost say na majority. Ye can you answer side no more ye ne beduru baby sunsan so bone beba o man so. Ba o man tie. Say yaba wa be take over. Ye mpe excuse bia say light bedum. Because for 8 solid years of am only nyina be ya adwene. Immoral ti studio ha na me be ya adwene. Say ye experience dum so with that magnitude, the beduma na bi almost omu yensie be at acha 5 days na ejina so. Yempe any excuse bia because yenim omo track record from 2012 to 2016 what we went through. Ma omo nyo madwen say omo be prepare would be our mind. Say dum so ho na ka ho. An ka ho bet light ni si so. Inti dia na ho so wo beye na light na si so. Ene na ye hwe. My second issue campaign no almost share boss say betting tax e-levy, emission tax, and COVID tax, and then you may be a war port. Meaning now, maybe say, I don't know your expectation. Ye here you, San your man, the year immediate expectation, yes, say COVID tax a war port. And the VAT almost say also almost fairly new terminal nuisance taxes. War port.
But because I say and the greater crown Combusano, and what can say for now no. A bang any IMF for assigning agreement or negotiation I didn't know. Won't to mean to be rationalizing.
Rationalization
a news stream of
a mentable for rationalization as any
no,
me mammy, I will tell me until rationalization as intimacy on come on chilimu.
We have a song better so.
Or Sana said here,
bit to me a bass,
and not just any rationalization. Or see, or bow become and on a mekai.
The Osa Kaya Martin.
You to a baby and son or can I say
campaign do greater crown. Umusa no so and correct sell marker sell me ye through. But for now since I bay IMF for 1 year that IMF a deal na ya to
immediate here
income flow IMF for business kasi free into to bet my year free so many different income stream
of a coffee immediate here no be rationalize nina
those styles e-levy betting
ebra na all can no nim say a condition or IMF agreement in one. Yempe excuse be out until I'm say me rationalization or can mentias ye mentebrofo into one chile and only expectation. Onti me casem fufuru bia. The second me third expectation of a mechano studio ha many former DC of Obuasi it be share happen. Many former DC be or Kumasi Technical University hono oye adwuma ahia enso be hia o han ye friend ahia mene minua Patrick NDC for be hia ha no mo they were justifying and trying to say take over free tertiary even to the extent say me kofa KNUST fees e de buy say omampani ankasa ejina simpies no o kasa o say academic facility user fee but omo de manifesto ne buy no mo yi academic facility user fee na free ho e de ahye ho say tertiary fees omo take over nyame adom se omo take over nyame adom a KNUST your first years ebeba ene na awotwe ene ye release admissions nya ye expect ne say enkwara e tertiary nyina said omo promise ye no ye promise say ye buy in 2017 ye the free secondary school education beba no ye buy ye no the same academic year an enkwara na ekon ya amfa nko the following year ye implement ye and omo kesi so nti awofo no expect say CA enkwara na eba what take you very it is our expectation so obey now the next one a job mabunu adwuma o say e mabunu ni adwuma ye percentage ne ko 14% forgetting say population growth compared from 2016 February 2016 to 2024 there has been growth in our population and Ghana's population has been youthful in nature but still they were throwing figures around and no promise 24-hour economy and no me say appointment bi aba openi gusitano and e be coordinate 24-hour economy ya hwe ni mumimi expectation is say omo be rolling it out na mabuna enya adwuma nya a omo tifie o promise wo mo say it is becoming scary ye betimi clear wo mu nyina MPP antimi amfa obi adwuma enti say sa na omo kan ye kama omo figures omo say anya no kre enti say ye twen mabunu ni bebra ye ready twen say omo benya adwuma ye now yenko the microeconomic indicators GDP growth I dija omo ye say 6 point something to 7%. Say ye no na ye de to hwa twen wo omo befa ye koye nim ne ye hwe se bekosoro now dollar to cedi exchange rate CCA as of enra me cause $100 interbank rate 13.8 se me say intina me say interbank man kan bochi ho me say me specific. I know why I chose that party honing the official venue obekwa ye nya sa rate ni ma enti se okope no abochi wa minimum abochi figure the minimum na maka kire no wo bank interbank rate say ye hwe se o ma bay e be free ho abafom na fe port duty e ho no ma ye say enioma bo aye dene nti obi akra ne o ma eye edanyame ase ndisi aba me bompaye se o mu betimi ate ne o ma so wo port na fe ne o ma bo aye dene nyina ye ho ha ye ene o ma bo abafom na ye nyina ye ho ha ye now for 8 years afi bia na NPP to aketuam last year NPP any labor unions core negotiation from January to June yinya 20% salary increase. From July to December 2024 yinya 25% increase in basic pay. Now this year because abaino elusu yentino the government decided say only labor union be negotiating koje figure bi antum
say yenye budget
enti
after the finance minister
enti government any labor union and call for negotiations enti say ye last year negotiation from January to June was 20%, July to December was 25%. Cumulatively, we have 45% salary increase in basic pay. That was last year. Enti afi ye nya hwe kra omoma 10%. Yes, I want to be moderate.
Okay,
because send your be adwumayefo ehun beto yen.
Okay.
Inti these are some of the expectations are hwe kwan say NDC for betimi aye ne ye ho atoyen.
Dr. Inauguration Kasama NPP. Mami ko more, but before then, the current exchange rate today no year 14.71. Third quarter of GDP and our growth rate is 6.7. Inflation rate is 23%. The liter of fuel is 15.6. These are the indicators. For now. Moro, your expectation.
Offer, Mamina was severe. Na the dog can any nan. The can will be a bay. Oh, dog can betray. Na eme de said dog who you
kind in a bay, dear. President or Bible when you
dog
Yakopo ma be ka bransom no chire Israel for no over the radia Kenya ye be so no muni hu ahode o be
offer tie me e didi e ho mu Israel Kenya me say dog Kenya sa agidie wo na aban mu
okay
but wo sa agidie no we yeye mu na offer obi di ni gidie e hye wo mu a no amu adwuma say ye den ye san say wonim so obetimi aye den Dog, Benuti asi, Yenina him say, I am sure doctor because Ukunyana baby, I win your quack.
Siadi,
and pretending Casa wouldn't make kind. Would you wouldn't be a friend of rationalization and so on and so forth. Namefa Bonnet. Now, offer, ye be every word if you have a show. Prioritization of making sure, say, Mebuno any edumaye. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na ma yeti ase se wo mo a subscribers of Momo no dodo na ye hiafo ana ofa wanka edisa wo po bia taxi na enye wo mo ye wo mo a wo se ye den ye taxi wo mo system ni mu nti sa rationalization sa na ye pese akiri ye bia fi wo de bia le de abese ho
o se o mo pay different streams of income
exactly Exactly.
Until somebody bibi sabi shim.
Near the Ashim, near you. And of course, governance.
Revenue of Ghana no betiako.
Governance doesn't start with us. Governance has started from way back. Fourth Republic started here. And continuing. By a transition because ye dia day every mo ne ato aso every mo. Na mo ye adwuma papa ankenye. Over. Dok mo toto niema yie pa. We ja to mi mu amaye. Budget craft ne e ba be ye bio. Na se fu wasan wo de hye. Adwem bone wo president Akufo Addo trim.
Of correct.
Any Alhaji Mahmoud ba o mi trim. Enti omulu 7 December ne to aba no. Alhaji ade a chie no ba abonti be concede ye. 9th and electoral commission can say to me no say ye de ama president Mahama. Eti a free 7th of January day kono. Yes, when on the president elect or be president, and I'm a 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
I buy one craft one from
how true is that? Because it be ana just had 2 sets of affairs
during transition. John, Eba Bontimbe can say, look, situation and general doom so buy. The whole Ghana and the area, mom say, John Mohammed you see, my men church. Ya ma many papa no mo asebe utwa fufuo eto ayuam na atwere mu twa bi di kura wo hu kenkan no twa bi ade no se ye di tumi efri aban bi nsemu na se ye ba betoto ne ma aban na ye di free no ne ntoto ye ene ye to aso ansa ne ye de it take time obeka say ye time 2009 ye ba ye Professor Mosma MMDCs at now so almost 4 months. Because a continuing processes. What I say, a near man. I was almost no more because she say no my no engine nada. Sent none of my better can say obi dem Russian in some say at to a baby and I'm buying a winnie yenti me yes say me dem Russian me say yenti ni panel because at the end of the day there is nothing like vacuum of power. Na what's me a shenya me anim opesa odi assemble president Mahama ntina for so de be no and of course Ghana for nyina anim say president Mahama solve doom so ansa no woko president Mahama time of doom so no was about generation capacity generation Wofa enya president Mahama Mary ena doom so ebe so asanteman kon a what be president Akufo Addo TB be bo ohudwa e wo kromuase na o papa bobra ne ya pan no fa o papa bobra ofa o start adwuma ya che ship dealer be se wa sori ahomachi sa over 30 years no abobre egu nkoda yo na okọ ahomegiem na nkoda meto aso abra na wo boy na nkura ne hu anu a wan hwe yi a wo be konso na nyame ento ne nsanye dey emfrew ebi na president Akufo Addo ne Alhaji Mahmoud ba omi ade adru ti ade we are only making it known to omo ade adwuma na ma omo ade adwuma na ma enso ye Ghana for ana ofa meboa it is any man no say na ti a o se ye ba Ghana for nim ne be ka tro mu say adwemboni eta president Akufo Addo ne Alhaji Mahmoud ba omi atiri mu nti ye to abawie ye omunim say nyu omo na beto aso nti no omo ankra fu ono amfa ma fu ono so ye kra edi 2 weeks ansana aba bedru
o say na me ka say yentimi humu no kraba me say ebepie
exactly
energy minister the outgone energy minister Herbert Krapper or issue statement on it so let me quickly read it
anyway
na yenyina yentie or say keep the lights on as we did you are in government. I have read a statement from Honorable John Jinapo MP, co-chairman of the transition team subcommittee of energy and natural resources, in which he claimed that massive load shedding looms as Ghana's fuel stock depletes and seeks to blame His Excellency Nana Akufo Addo, President Akufo Addo and his government for it. He said Japan is wrong. Load shedding does not loom. It is caused either by technical or energy power generation issues or lack of competence in managing the power sector. Mr. Jinapo seems to be haunted clearly by the latter. By the time of leaving office, President Akufo-Addo's government left in stock light crude oil, which Send Power currently generates power with, while AKSA continued to take delivery of heavy fuel oil, which it generates power with. The fact is easily verifiable with a phone call to both power plants. The responsibility of the new administration is not only to procure more liquid fuel to keep the lights on whenever liquid fuel becomes required to complement gas supply, but also plan competently to avert power supply disruptions. We did it, and they can do it too if they can. The NDC government should get to work as we did. The reason we kept the light on for 8 years, regardless of the difficult times, and stop the needless finger pointing. This is not the way we kept the light on. Herbert Krapper, former Minister for Energy. The Okai, me poto ye wo brof kasem no, me chem kakra. So far no hwe inamoden ehun ne petrol hon sem so ru Herbert Krapper. When I say nre ya no, the adwuma ba yi so bo hu say John Port say ahwe ye dum so ba. If you say you need crude oil e de be go thermal plant no, or say or kind of crew say entisa. Nemum omufra ba mu nra no. Na like crude oil e de go Send Power fidie mu no, omu so omo generate na AKSA and also no e na heavy fuel and also omode ba se gas ni ho a ye de go thermal plant no mu metimi ye adwuma mayen. Na se no person hum no kra ko betimi afa phone na ma fresh to source nya fuel de power plant na no kra wo mu no no ka kire no se be ya ade no be manage ni yi nti se de omo ye adwuma no mfie nwotwe no omo nso enye ne saa moro
offer and then you saw President Mahama.
Yeah,
President Mahama wa appointee will be as energy minister of ayenti asemi pa de ekoso bia a minister wo waduma. John Jenapo is only speaking to transition. The modemano, he's only speaking to it.
And when you see that time no be a transition, almost started transition I think 10th or so was say Wednesday it to abano 7th 8th 9th 11th December to be na that time no it be a not shortage but also move through office there.
Yes,
we have it now.
Yes, so
this is so
the transition na say ni ehun no na untimi update here. We only speak to what we have seen. Eti the American nyina ne say yenya nuru ba bia. Yes, sir, President Mahama in crowd the hours in a year. My men sure said do 5 hours in pool.
I'm talking about the time.
Now, eti the American nyina ne say wofa. Se krapa ba bonten. That's what see they say na tie na de na yehu no transition no monya sa na tie de a. Fine enough. Ade ba tie nyina okrom ase. But that the American says our phone call no mom na was why day. Oh yes, oh dear ye try no transition no mono and sister ya day. Abba it is saying ye day e jamu. And of course, yeah, John ankasa anko gu ba bia yenti okasa won from him. Ama fidi kase yin so ama obi ate say don't him ne oye day. Oh yeah. He knows the implications of all this and so on and so forth.
Okay.
And you offer the American in say, and ne krapa. Even though you are so President Mahama in there, but you are still responsible to Ghana for Aduma de share one sir. The framers of the Constitution who say young person gap and a vacuum be a power montino. Yes, it be the transition. Yes, where President you are transitioning and you. A talk society. I will urge him to avail himself. So what I say?
Okay.
Na yentimi ensipo.
Okay, what I say?
Na Ghana nina on phone with whatever that is, management that it takes to put the lights on. Almost Benya. You was not doom light to our president.
But I say, I have messages on Kakrana, Matthew for no. Teacher Eric Manso address so AK will be here, Sika. But Mama, you are welcome back. don't forget to increase a bag of cocoa to 6,000 cedis as soon as possible. Ono ne de ya o de about cocoa bono said the share boss on Batuno ontum Evangelist Abel Kankam Bodu, aka Teacher Bonti from Asante Achemfas. Good evening, Mr. Host. People were thinking that President Mahama was coming to say bad things against Nado, but rather praise Nado. He put everyone to shame. And also the by no. He said, I'm expecting that the Vice President will help to bring the Women Bank, Mustafa Alassa from Esioso, Offenso North. From Gaiji taxi driver Sante Mampong Benim, President John Mahama, you are welcome. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Host. Coming to Parliament before dissolution of the Ghana's 8th Parliament is needless and useless because it's a way of squandering Ghana's money. The Ghana's MPs are the people mismanaging and letting out our country down. Because anything good for Ghana, anything good for them, they all come to agreement. They are there for their parochial, selfish, and wicked hypocritical interests. Mama should learn from the young wise man, the Burkina Faso president. And also the area of the Ebaye. And no. Okay, he says, Happy New Year. Wofa Kofi Appiah, tell Dr. Inauguration that his submission is on point from Michael at Asantifum. So, Mr. Host, tell the NDC man that MPP hands over to NDC with dollar at 14, inflation 23, GDP 7.1, a bag of cocoa 3,001, tini allowance 400. National service allowance 715, bag of cement 85 to 115 depending on your location, cooking oil gallon 800, pack of sachet water 6 to 10 cedis, fuel 14.99 to 15.6, revamp and amount for status so oh what was what training in ego oh do I please President fixing the light no excuse from Eric Sunyai. Says good evening you and I know Sukudon from Ejosokwaso. Congrats to President Mahama for a successful inauguration, but he should keep it in mind that we are not gonna accept any blame game. He should do as he promised because he already knew the situation in Ghana before making promises. Okay, good evening Kessben TV. What a good work. I'm very happy to see this beautiful day. JDM all the way. The hope is coming again. Samuel inside Mankesim. My name is Hussein. Oh, sorry, MPP. I don't know. Good evening. NDC track record is doomed. So no wonder for this press conference. God is great. From God Great Production, Fear Kuma. Okay. So Nanado is playing wicked to Ghanaians. That's why he didn't buy fuel for reserve. He want Ghanaians to blame President Mahama for doing so. Hebe krapa be ya no sufu no ebi ewo ho. Nanado thought he was destroying things for the incoming Mahama's administration, not knowing we the citizens who are going to suffer for that. The MPP should bear in mind 4 years is just around the corner. It will show them down to the lowest pit once again. Congratulations to our new President of the Republic of Ghana. This is coming from Nyakon Doma Ahinkro. Hi, my name is Saki Safohene Samuel from Chifo Abu in the Central Region. I don't know why MPP is using policies to punish we the citizens. They want to tarnish President Mahama's government with doing so. If they don't take care, they may go to opposition for 32 years. We are no more case. And also there, and no. But there is one thing for sure. MPP party executive could not protect the votes of the party supporters as if they went into hiding. Same 2008, President Kufuor was stopped not to go to time because of security breach. Why in power? Same happened again. Okay. Hey Ghana, God have mercy you, else you will die. Please, Lord, save us from that doom. So I'm Grace Amponsa from Ahafumem Esukesye. Okay, Akufo-Addo is wicked president in Africa. He promised God about the cathedral and he failed. Good evening. I'm Francis from Kronom. Let all Ghanaians thank God for peace before and after the election. One people, one Ghana. Thank Ghana first. Greeting to my children, Michael Uswa Mankwan Felix, Ashida Ewusu, and also the Ebaye and no. In fact, Nanado and MP government are not real. They are very wicked. Please, I'm in Takwa. They now understand why there was light out yesterday from 7:30 p.m. to 11:40 p.m. Nanado, why? Okay. It says, okay. Hello, Kessben TV. Good evening. This is Nana Kwabena Duboahe, the Jasin of Mansoa career and tutors in Joseph Senior High School. Where you inquire also. Kudos to Adwenkyere team. I wish to use our medium to congratulate His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on his second coming as President of the Republic of Ghana. It's my fervent prayer that he delivers on his promise for the betterment of our mother Ghana. God bless His Excellency Nana Adwenkyere Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for their service to mother Ghana. Indeed, Ghana has once again shown that we are the beacon of democracy in Africa. And also the NDC should stop the blame taxes and focus on the work ahead of them. Obi from Achia say, good evening, Wofa Kofi Appiah, please, no salary increment for this year for government workers. Why? Explain why to us. Salary yatum. Baka ye be budget this year anka. Omo edbe count. Say budget na buy na eba beye. Inti omo no me negotiating. Hi Wofa. Mahama is a lawyer. Mahama is a lawyer. And a liar na person otro. Yeah, so. From Vincent J. Dako, aka Kasma Dansifun. So, though Ghanaians have succumbed to the NDC, but for only 4 years, Dr. Enoka Champion is a promising MP for Adansiaskwa constituency. Keep going, Doctor. Dr. Fans, if you Papa. I'll say, about good evening. MPP intentionally decided not to buy fuel for power, so they tag Mahama with doing so again. My enemies are not God, but I'm pleading Mahama change all charge people. They work against NDC using the students for campaign for MPP. Mickey Mpubi, and also at the end. The messages are many. Good evening, please. Let Ghanaian people know that it's 4 years. We shall see. Mr. Kofi Appiah, good evening. My name is Ernest Towa from Afuako, Jakubu. Congratulations to Mahama and NDC all the way. They win 2028. Now, you begin your journey as a former president of Ghana. Your legacy will continue to inspire generations. Those who doubted and criticized you, time will indeed vindicate your effort. Thank you for your tireless service to Ghana. Nana Akufo-Addo, God bless you. Adudi. And also at the end. This one coming from Brekum. The NPP communicator is a big liar. Last year, the salary was increased to 23% from January to June and 2% increase in July to December. NPP is a disgraceful party. From TK Brekum. Doc Mebaswa, Nama Beji, in Shimonia, the rapport up near call. Good evening, Mr. Host. My name is Frank from Achimkede. Ghana can improve while we are making all inclusive government. I'll plead to Mahama to include Osei Yaw Educhum, the former education minister, into NDC government. As education minister continues to go, hey! NDC for what you say? If NDC is announcing that Dunso is coming back, they should arm themselves to handle it. We aren't ready for any excuse. I'm an NDC member, and I can say that the way some of the party leaders instigate some youth to be violent is not good. NDC, we know very well we didn't win the seat that we went sent to court. You see from Tawaza. Yes, also NDC the Panaoka. Baba Mahama Obuase, congratulations to President John Mahama. We can now buy Kinke at 1 Ghana cedi from tomorrow. Press a Kinke. And you will be so Tiana the hockey canon. Okay, Doc. Yeah, finally, my mama 1 minute now. Yeah, for rapport. We have a lot to talk about. Abano be sasia ye dwuma flick na aircraft. Ministers be bane policy directions or be bano. You have time to criticize, dilate and interrogate them. And then you heard this so far. Final way.
Going forward, the media mesre minya imoromo. Momon fa amemone started with excuses. Yenti omunye adwuma. Yenti excuse be about say light bedum because 8 years near yeah itimi saw light see so yeah expect some be the same thing. And say what can say or say John Jinapo asemo kan based on transition. Transition no mu no John Jinapo kan wan say transition mo say ene ya nra ene e ka kire nto wan refer John mama nkasa we ya no account there. Intimesre wo mo excuses no de ya nyintum ya to abe amount over 4 years. and Shasia because John Jinapoyana ne time no a deputy minister for energy. Ye could do some or say.
You're deputy minister for power.
A deputy minister for power, yes.
Yeah, you have power.
Or say West African pipeline. No, I feel Nigeria ban. Engineer be ye Juma or a Ponase ma a blast ye kuntina yinya gas. He said it on live TV, Joy News, Samson Ladia inini, Minim Mabudi ni dia. Ni program no cancer assemble. Ene was our starty bio, sa Becky Cansan yesterday woman. Yem stories bia, you animal, you hear light, dear eatery, a dear ye a juma or more small businesses near deno. Or moon pay be 8 years near mania light. Inti empe excuse bia so bia be can bibia. Taxes are more promising in a share ni so mu be. Mo bia me ka brofu bia me kan kire say rationalization. Ye ntie me maintain rationalization say. De me tie ase o kan ya ne say yi levy obetwam betting tax obetwam port ho Nissan taxes e wo nyina obetwam. Ntie abusuafo ye de ye hwe animu ani and a free tertiary education. And Kwarani bus school, Yami Adman next week. Our phone in our expect say, and this if we are banner, Mumana Beko tertiary free. Medasi.
Yeah, CP. Tomorrow.
Over John Jinapo, he made it categorically clear, said during transition, we resist our flags. And
that was our coach checking. And so raising flags.
That's what we Doc no school team. That is why I'm adding that. Then Doc again. Once so I was a brofia winty, but what things wash it empty. Would you ever find this? I want start here. Now, dear Tia, the okay came in our 1 year. More real.
See expectation.
The old came, yeah. Yes, I say. Empire born in our but some obey. Mumbra may we your mind, papa. But your may assume we can school be anyone going to be good school, good do baby, one room. Your man and us irrespective of the fact say which we are school fees or mine and us so into buy a papa more minor. Send ye madame a prophet of dooms. Someone I must obey it's mobile 1 year and so on and so forth. Kasi babua help me near me party free hot dog. Kasi babua the president Mama so obey any dinner a bed, baby papa because a bamwa at the end of the manifest in the dog.
Right.
It's him above
Mamma catcher, Mamma catcher say, almost from the beginning in your name, say, me can say, medium, bomb pies won't best succeed.
Right. I was therefore, yeah, did you idea what a doctor in Okechampo, a lecturer, KNUSC, or science, a member of the NPP, NFA, Yakubu Mueta, friend is Moro, and also a communication team member in the Santa region for the and they say her cry say the post no be drop it because Moro so a bread. And yes, sir, by 8 years, no, Moro in your campaign. But only the my party lose power, no, me bad no pray. The my party lose power, no. I hear man party about power. Obey the why abwadi. If you na idea the kind well who if you na toss me no na ka say on sign koye say adwuma no a once a minute now koye ekotena ofri na nimi e kan bibia ye onko saa time no on minister ene kotena ho ene saa minister ne nko say ekurase ho akwala no so on ne koye minister hwe no ya hwe no nti metima ma Ashanti region baby a ministers ne deputy ministers so abai omunya power no omko tren kurase ye adwuma agi seat ma MPP omba apemu no omo ko nkurase ho no omo afie obia enti ono be ye minister onko ekurase kwara no so ono ko na anko no na ho no agiego enti be see two parts munyina you don't learn from your past mistakes are MPP in 2008 omulu super power no NDC be ye the same mistake 2016 MPP asabe ye the same mistakes 2024 the minim se 2 minutes kan ba na mo wura fi mo ho dia ye hwende NDC for any da hopa say we ni pe ko na o chire ko bie hwe de opa MC pe de opa DC pe de opa CEO pe de opa minister pe na 4 years no we nya hwe a obeka se ma ba so opposition next time mo kasa me kuti moro mo nyina o ma ye adwuma bia wa ye adwuma boa part ni bia no ye hwe kwan se o mo be kan no me de Kofi Appiah si asa ready akon na ebo mo chidom ye de dwumedi enso ebremo we are the first edition of Adwenkyere ya me ado ochna match dwumedi e be sa atrase na nsem aka ni nyina so ya bo ni nyina so ne ato aso bio ya kramo